The Meeseeks box campaign.
That was pretty wild. That was all random.
When you talk about a campaign, that's what I think of as the Meeseek from us going.
Yeah, no.
Tell
Dylan.
airship.
By the way, tell Dylan about that. By the way, that was.
Okay, you gotta remember,
I was rolling with the punches. I was rolling with the punches.
I know you do.
Anytime that somebody decided that they were going to do the thing, I rolled with the thing. I'll leave it at that.
So, you gotta remember, some of this, I don't know, like, where the Meeseek box came from. I don't know all the details of the middle. I remember Trevor, and I remember he gave them and told them to find Rick. And then they went to Neverwinter and invaded Neverwinter. But we back up a bit. What I know is we got called from Cirrus, one of Jack's characters and turned NPC, to help uninvade Neverwinter.
Okay.
And get the Meeseeks box. We stole an airship. The whole trip there was a fucking wacky thing. Screaming statues, zone of darkness that ate somebody's hand. I found a pet squirrel. There's a talking snake. Then they just decided to shoot it.
On that note, are you sure that squirrel that you talked to is actually a squirrel and not a druid in disguise?
I have no idea. I don't want to.
Oh my god, have you ever seen those? I'm trying to remember what the guy's name is, but he makes like the really funny animated barbarian clips.
Soup, yeah, that's why he's bringing it up to me.
And the druid.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I'm your little friend. Come on.
Heal me.
I know
my
what
arms are broken. Sweetness.
To do was I don't even remember what I named the squirrel. Now I was gonna come back and you're gonna have a King Kong episode with the squirrel and me.
That is true. I did have a guild raid planned where y'all were gonna fight a kaiju squirrel. By the way, this motherfucker was so large that when it chittered its teeth, it would create shockwaves that everybody in an 80-foot radius would have to make a con save.
Like the horns from the battle horns from Warhammer Titans. I didn't know that much, but I remember him saying that like after a character died, he goes, "Man, I can't have."
Slow down.
Okay, so this is the battle. I even have some of it saved on my YouTube channel as actual videos. I don't mean to plug it. They're not really well made, but under the pretense of what happened. So one of our characters, played by Trevor, he was adventuring through town, and eventually he heard stories of this crazy madman that was hosting these weird, quote, Saw-like games in his house. So Trevor went over there, opened the door, walked through the front door to the behest of this disembodied voice, and he fell through a chute, through like a kid's slide, into a bunch of, quote, super sick mini games that'll be really awesome and everybody will enjoy it. Burp. Right? So there's a bunch of things that happen. Okay. Trevor gets bitten by a werepickle. Oh, I'm not going to elaborate any more than that. He gets bitten by a werepickle.
About the werepickles.
So at the end of his journey, at the end of all this bullshit, he is given the Meeseeks box. And if the Meeseeks box, if you never watched Rick and Morty...
I know what the Meeseeks box is, yes.
You might, but I am streaming now. So what ended up happening was, if you really want to worry about the Meeseeks box, just go look it up. But what happened was Trevor went... he walks into the guild, and what happens is, the moment he starts using it, everyone in the guild, we're talking like 30, 40 players, immediately snap their heads, horror movie style, and start licking their lips. Because think about it. Right?
I was the only person that didn't, because I really didn't know what it was.
Well, my actual player character I was playing as was like, that item is sick as shit. Like, if I could, I would do the biggest robbery in Waterdeep where I rob every single fucking store using all the Meeseeks. I get them all to bury it in an undisclosed location with the final Meeseeks to hand me the note where it is. You see what I'm saying? Because they all poof once they complete their objective. But that's also the crux of the problem is whatever their objective is, they're going to complete it.
I actually had to look it up later to figure out what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
And I just found the.
Oh, it gets.
They
hot.
determined that cutting Jerry's golf score down would
They
have
pulled
to be
Glocks.
to kill
Think
him.
about it, right? They pulled Glocks out just to make him do it. They're not only are they invincible, right? But they have the same stats as a commoner, but they stack as the task becomes harder. So in other words, the more Meeseeks that they summon, the original has become smarter and better to adapt to make the other ones learn better to complete the objective of why they. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like a feedback loop. So Trevor, he goes, Meeseeks box. At the moment everybody's like, basically some people in the guild were talking about stealing the shit from Trevor. Like, there was a plot where they were like, the moment he turns into a pickle, because he's a were-pickle, I'm going to murder him and then take the box. So Trevor, in immediate paranoia as he's in the kitchen as a were-pickle, and people, like, we're talking like 11, 12 people, just immediately in Discord RP, just immediately dump into the room to be like, what you doing? Huh, Trevor? Are you a pickle now? You some bitch with the box, right? He's like... Clicks the box. Meeseeks, return the box to Rick. Oh, can do. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. And he bolts through the window. So right away, everybody's on top of Trevor's shit, right? So, you know, there's some in-character drama from people in the guild. You know, like a lot of the players are all freaking out about this because, you know, basically Trevor had an ultimate win box. And he would rather get rid of it than share it with the guild, right? I agree.
Well, I mean, they were trying to fucking murder him for it. I'd rather, if you're gonna try and kill me for it, then I don't want anyone to have it. That's some Alexander the Great shit, and I roll with that.
Dylan, I didn't say it was wrong. I was lamenting what, quote, majority of the people were saying. As I smirk.
Tough shit for them.
Yeah, no. So this shit goes down, right? So everybody's like, you know, having this big, like, you know, Walking Dead talking bullshit in RP for like 10 hours as they're debating the moralities of like what the fuck just went on. Meanwhile, and that's the main crux of this. Meanwhile, the Meeseeks runs into a group of bandits. Summons more Meeseeks to be able to handle the bandits. A week later, the Meeseeks finally get to Neverwinter. Through rumors and other things, the Meeseeks find out that's where Rick is. So, imagine being a guard for Neverwinter, and you have like 30 guys that roll up that look like Meeseeks, and they're like, oh, gee whiz, we heard that, like, Rick is here. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. We need to give him this box. That's a bomb. Right? Like, you would think that shit. Yeah, as a guard, think about it, right? You'd be like, whatever that box is, and you want to go talk to one of the top archmages in Neverwinter, right? They're like dukes of like Baldur's Gate, right? Like it's big political shit. It's like that's a bomb or some kind of something fucked up. You're not getting in the city. So the guards start fighting the Meeseeks. Well, what do the Meeseeks do?
They summon more Meeseeks.
This cascades. So I flash back. I look at Ann. I flash back, or rather, we flash forward. A month goes on. All of a sudden, there's all kinds of banners, all kinds of pamphlets that are being handed out looking for mercenaries and spell swords to help out in the great battle of Neverwinter. Right? Just imagine the party's perspective where they're like, what the fuck? Right? So I will describe it because I don't think I recorded it or anything because it was at the
I don't
table.
think you recorded this one yet.
So when they finally get to the outskirts of Neverwinter, they hear what is apparently a cacophony of humming and hawing before they even cascade the mountaintops to get over to where it is. They just hear a cacophony of like, as soon as they cascade the mountaintop, all they see is steampunk mecha suits stomping and fighting what appeared to be seas of blue, all screaming almost in unison, "I am Mr. Meeseeks, look at me," as they cascade like a flood of water over this mecha suit, dismantling it by their bare fucking hands. The sheer amount of them. They're even cascading over the long walls of Neverwinter, as you can see rows and rows, okay, of fucking spellcasters, artillery striking the unstoppable blue horde. Dog, I was in my like, that's what I mean. I rolled with the punches. This was something that was just an RP, and I was like, I want that. I am so okay with this. Dude, that's not even the most mental part. So the party, the guild just kind of lets that fly by for like a month. It gets Terminator-esque levels, where you have Meeseeks that have been... You know how Meeseeks, their lifespan's a lot shorter? Right?
Yeah.
So you have Meeseeks with fucking beards and bandanas going full-on Catachin jungle hunter, teaching new Meeseeks what bayonet combat is about and how to take out lines of Laputian infantry, like riflemen and shit like that, like how to take them out and shit like that. You know what I mean? Teaching them knife fighting, like full-on like guerrilla warfare militia bullshit. Like poor Anne was just like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into, as she's crawling through mud and shit.
So this thing used to belong to Rick, right? The box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did Rick know what the Meeseeks were?
Yes.
In character? Yes.
Why didn't Rick put a stop to all this?
Because that would mean he has to get off this Fox News chair.
Well, basically, Rick was off in a different plane and universe. He didn't even know this shit was going on. So when he showed up to be like, yeah, whatever, he didn't even have his fake wizard beard on, in quotations. He was just like, yeah, whatever, I take the box. Stop this shit. Okay, bye. Literally just that quick. And
takes the box, all the Meeseeks vanish.
Yeah, exactly. But, dude, it got so mental to the point where the people of Neverwinter, because, think about it, the Meeseeks don't die. So you have all these Meeseeks in bits and pieces and limbs all over the place. They started just burying them. And the No Man's Land, like World War I style, the No Man's Land was called the Screaming Mile. You can ask Anne about it, because as she was crawling through the mud, avoiding basically
at one point,
avoiding both forces, basically is like you had so it in my world.
Filling the gaps a little bit there on why.
Yeah, I'm getting a little Laputians. Yeah. Okay. So in my shit, I had this group called the Laputians, and basically they were artificers. You know what I mean? So, like, while Neverwinter and, like, Waterdeep was very magic-oriented, there was people that understood what, I had this shit all written down. They understood what, like, gravity was. So, I'm trying to remember what the element's called.
Cerulean.
No, that's a different thing.
Okay.
Lodestones. So lodestones, they can actually control gravity, and in fact, they're mostly, the stone itself is used as like a joke item. So like, I would give you like a mug of ale in a lodestone mug, and then wait for you to go take a sip. And it would either be 0G, or it would be like 1,000,000 pounds. It's literally like a gravity mineral. So I was like, okay, let's say this group of artificers, they mine this shit, and they start creating, like, floating cities. I don't mean to be a sucker for Castle in the Sky, but I love the idea of like people that just live above everyone else. So these Laputians,
isn't that basically what are they called? It was Karthus was one of them.
Karthus' Folly?
Yeah.
I'm happy you bring that up, because that was basically what I was proposing was the alternate of the Forgotten Realms, where Karthus actually succeeded, and now it's just a normal thing. But people didn't go with the ways of the weave, they went more with science. You know what I mean? So a Laputian is basically like an industrial, the British Empire during the industrial period. You know what I mean? They got like muskets and shit like that. That's why it was so significant when Anne was like, these guys are using muskets and bayonets and they're fighting exactly like the Laputians. You know what I mean? Because again, the Meeseeks, they're going to do what they need to do to complete whatever objective that they're given, right?
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!
Yeah, not only that, but I started going even further. So you have a society that doesn't use magic. They use essentially science, gunpowder, stuff like that. How do you fight a dragon? It's going to go two ways. Am I right? It's going to go two ways. It's going to be a big gun, or it's going to be a big mecha suit. Right? Like a suit of armor to fight the big lizard, right?
I smack it with my sword.
Right. So, the Laputians, of course, because of how society and how things are, right? Imagine you have all these land masses that are suddenly up in the sky. New land masses are being risen in its place and whatnot. Those societies would break up. So basically what I wrote was, you have one society that is all about trade, and they're very much like the British Empire, you know, like they're visiting Japan back in the day, right? With the black sails, etc., etc. But you also have the other sect where they're like, yo, I fuck with the large suit of armors. I'm all for that. Right? And I love the idea that it's like one group of the society, the Outer Rim, is all like, yo, giant mecha suit duels is the only way to prove that you're a man. Smiley face. Right? Like, I'm not talking like, you know, Gundam where they have like laser swords and shit like that. I'm talking like they are literally a giant suit of armor with a big fucking sword, and they are clashing at each other. And you could ask Anne for that. When I would write down the descriptions of like when these Laputians were dueling, it was like a thunderstorm. Yeah, it was like a thunderstorm when their swords would clash. Like, you would have people miles away with their teeth clacking because you have two of them clashing their swords together. So fucking awesome, dude. I'm all jacked up now. So good. So, this is the reason why I was inspired is, okay, you have dragons, right? Are you ready for this? Because this is the power source for a lot of this bullshit that I've written up. So let's say you're a dragon and you eat like a knight and a wizard and another wizard. What happens to the magic items? They don't get destroyed, right?
The dragon shits them out. Unless if he swallowed them, at least.
So in my world you have this material that people are utilizing in the society called ceruleum, which is basically a giant clump of magic items that is left over from a dragon after it's, you know, died, whether that it was slain, etc. And that's literally it, just a giant solid piece of magical shit. And people started utilizing it almost to the same degree as we started using nuclear power, where it's like you would get like a fist-sized chunk and that thing could basically power an entire suit that is like 40-50 feet tall of just pure metal. It could power that, you know, giant monorail. Like, that's the thing with the Laputians. But that exactly, yeah. And it's like, I love the idea that everybody else is living like very like high fantasy, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, this is our daily life. We use magic scrolls and blah blah blah. And then meanwhile, 300 feet above you, there's an entire society that's like, yes, Reginald, this 50 caliber musket is rather quite exceptional, don't you think? I suppose, adjust monocle, I suppose we'll go on the electrically powered monorail and go and have a very large party with our families. Right? I love that idea. It's like that, right? Oh, it's so good. Like, you know what I mean? You have one society that's all like high fantasy, and then you have one society that is blended in with them that has like electricity and basic modern amenities. You know what I mean? Like, imagine for a moment you're your character and you're like, you see a jacuzzi, but your character don't know what the fuck a jacuzzi is. You see what I'm saying? Or like you see a margarita blender. I'm smiling real big. Like, you would have no idea what the fuck it is. It makes loud noises and it seems to break up the ice. What strange alchemy is proceeding ahead of you? It's like, meanwhile, Buddy's making you the sickest margarita. You know what I mean? Right? That's what I mean.
So your world's based in the Forgotten Realms, then, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for what I was doing for my campaign, yeah.
Okay, yeah. For my own campaign, I'm running it in my own unique world.
But I mean, dude, there's so much history and stuff like that it's like there's so much stuff that you could just bust out.
Oh yeah, I've got my own history. I've been workshopping this world since like fuck, I don't know. When were the Harry Potter movies still coming out in theaters?
Oh,
a while ago.
Yeah, I've been working on this concept for a very, very, very long time. At least like the histories of like the pre-age, first age, and second age, and then third age is kind of the up in the air age, because that's where all my campaigns within the world take place.
I got nuked.
Oh, my bad. Let's do it. You gotta do the thing.
Wait a minute.
Do what thing?
We get to watch our hard work come into fruition.
Oh yeah. Because we're ready to move to the next
The
world.
curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, my dick twitches. I think the quote that I said when I was playing Ajax the first time was, you know, no matter what things I destroy, what matters that I change at the end of the day, there's some good that I'm left with. God, it is hard to play a lawful neutral character, I'll tell you that, Chief. It is difficult. It really is. As a person, it's hard. Because there's so many times where it's just like, this feels wrong, but I have to do it. Because it's the law.
Oh, lawful neutral?
Yeah. Lawful good, at least you can have the... I know as much shit as lawful good takes is like, at the end of the day, like, they have what's right at the end of the day. Which I know it sounds really odd, but what I mean is, like, as long as you're on the side of good, man, those motherfuckers will have your back, no matter what happens.
Yeah, no. My character's neutral good.
That's also hard.
Cutscene.
This delivery in this cutscene is so good. I'll say that.
I do. Honestly, I really do enjoy Orin. She's so fucking extra. And before when I only knew the concept of the Dark Urge, and didn't know that they were a ball spawn, Orin instantly reminded me of like dialogue options that I had seen with the Dark Urge.
Well, not only that, but she's a changeling, dude. So the thing that fucks with people when you roleplay or play as a changeling, you gotta have 6, 7 different consciousnesses. So imagine you gotta be like bipolar.
I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I
you see what I'm saying?
Command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the
I
earth.
agree with you,
Get back
Go
to your
Trash. The Flaming Fist are a bunch of fucking dipshits.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting.
Now he knows who it
following
is.
and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
So
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Your oath?
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison.
I'm amazed that they let that painter live.
They'll be traveling to
You
the
know
city.
you didn't.
Let's make
Orin's
sure
gonna
we
chase him
give them
down
a
later.
See
Baldurian
nothing.
welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Her voice actor fucking nailed this.
Lucky
Right?
for
That's what I'm
you.
saying.
I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Hey, baby. Reminds you of a certain gesture, doesn't it?
Ooh, items. What we got?
Big shit. Ooh. There's actually a lot of really good shit, dude.
I know, and we get to pick 3 of them. I'm playing with fire.
Ding. Ding.
That booties.
Yeah, nobody uses daggers, huh?
No. But I look at maybe grabbing that for our sneak safe.
I concur.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Gosh, it reminds me of the first time we played, dude. It just reminds me so much how people were like, Baldur's Gate's fucking huge. And I'm like, yeah, it is. What the fuck? What do you mean? Well, I thought it was like a really small city. No! What? Dog, it takes you like 2 weeks to get fucking anywhere in the Forgotten Realms. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Gosh. All of a sudden, I'm a young man telling somebody that, like, fucking miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of travel might take more than a fucking half a day. Gosh. You know what I did back in the day when I was a guildmaster, my dude? I was such a salty cunt. These motherfuckers, okay, for the first group that was in, like the first 30 people, I bought everybody war horses, like big ass, like Scottish stallions, you know, the ones with the furry hooves, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like full bore. They lost and or killed every single one. Every single one. I want you to acknowledge something. That is literally like 1,800 gold. Just gone. Gone. Gold. Not copper, not silver, not electrum. Fucking gold. Gold, dude. fuck that platinum. We don't mess with that. But what I'm saying is I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna go broke. The fact that I give you guys transportation is the most egregious thing that I could do. You guys don't even bring the horse back, so we could use it for rations, you fucks. Like, I was playing as a albino drow bard. Okay, so you can understand my thought processes, where I'm like, you motherfuckers are costing the company money, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? So, I went out hunting. I found a farmer that lived on the outskirts of Rivington, where we are. And it turns out that he had a whole Axebeak farm. I was sold. For 2 reasons. One, they were 12 gold for a mount. Because I'm buying them wholesale. Right? Not only that, but Axebeaks are giant. Dude, they're D&D chocobos. I smile at you, Dylan.
Oh yeah, I know what Axebeaks are.
Yeah. And not only that, but their reproduction was nuts. So we were even using their eggs as part of like rations as well. Because they're just big ass chickens. Smile. So yeah, that's the reason why my guild had Axebeaks. Everybody was because cost, and also really they're chocobos. I mean,
yeah, no,
I'm a simple man. It's like you're telling me that they're cheap and they're cool as shit. Done. Although there is a caveat to that I did not lament, which is also part of the reason why it's a meme that they're chocobos from Final Fantasy. When you get off them, they immediately head home. Yeah, so imagine it's your first time part of the guild. I give you the keys to the car, so to speak, and then all of a sudden your Ford Civic, just the moment you jump out and everybody jumps out, your car just all of a sudden slams the doors and it just drives off. Right? Yeah. Everybody was like, what the fuck is this, dude? And I'm like,
look-a-woo, out in the distance as they're running home.
Yeah, as they're running home. And that's the sad truth, is that you had people that were part of the guild that were level 6. So they're like, 13, 14 sessions in, and it's like, you figure you would realize that your ride would run back home, and they would still leave their shit on it. So all they would there's been so many times where I've watched players literally chase after the mounts trying to get their rations and shit. Right? You know how fuck that is? Where I'm just like, dude, I would literally, like, you watch 5 other people unpack their Axebeak and then hop off. And then you're like, I'm just gonna hop off and then grab it. Oh shit. Okay. Bye. Right? I feel like such a dick because I'm just like, oh man, like I want to say something, but you're not gonna learn if I just tell you constantly.
Nope, they have to learn through pain.
Do we want to throw him in the closet real quick?
Actually, where is Josh? I feel like he should.
I don't know, he said he was on his way. He was on his way home a while ago.
He did say he was delayed.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's feeling all sad because he thinks we're not gonna keep playing. I've been having a good time. I hope everybody else is.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude. On that note, you know what the most hilarious thing was? I had a buddy that had some experience in Dungeons & Dragons for a while, and I had him tell me with a flat face as I was making my character, yeah, rogue thieves are absolute garbage. Like, they're actual trash.
Did you make a rogue thief?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, the spite.
Oh, you know me too much. You know me too well, brother. Immediately, I was like, I get a free action to, like, use an item, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So one of the things, Ariana was on the receiving end of that. I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons what got you all hot and bothered about me.
Silence.
Yeah, no, I had this Goliath literally tell me, I will pick you up by the throat and choke you out. And I went, I'm fast hands. I'm going to put handcuffs on her. There was silence as I could tell that there was flipping of books. And at which point, all I saw in text was, yeah, you put the cuffs on her. I'm like, yep.
I didn't really stop it either. I didn't like try and break, like, I let it kind of
You could break out of it. You can break out of it, but it was the fact that it was like, he just locked me up. And there's, I mean, aside from that check, I'm not going to go into further detail about that check because I know you rolled for it. But the fact that you were like, there's nothing I can do for a round, and it's kind of fucked up that you just did that. And I'm like, yeah, and I still have my action and my bonus action. I remember looking at my good friend, and I was like, every class is broken, dude. It's 5th edition. Every class is broken. It's just, you gotta apply a certain thought and process depending on what class and what subclass that you're playing as. Everything is broken.
Be there soon.
Like, Thief is stupid. Thief is stupid. Like, anytime that somebody's like, I don't know what I want a multi-class as, Thief.
Just do it for the extra bonus action.
You're a fighter? Oh my god, dude. Done.
Yeah, you can make like really dope commando type characters with mixing rogue and fighter.
Have your chest, by the way, hon.
What?
Our stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I got necklaces, so you guys might want that.
Didn't I have another bag for Josh's character?
You had a fun bag for him, yeah.
I don't know if I already gave it to him or if it's on your character. In your bank account, you know what I mean?
My constitution is what? 14. Okay. Gain +2. What's your strength at?
Mine? What's that? 25.
Never mind. You clearly don't need that.
I gotta check his numbers. How the fuck is he at 25 already? Okay, Drow, Everlasting Vigor is 2, so it's 3 plus 7. Okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. He has a +10.
I accidentally gave it to Lizelle, my bad. I was gonna give you a necklace that gives you +2 strength. Up to 24.
Up 24. So it'd be good for anyone else, more or less.
You can't use it?
What do I...
I can, but I'm using the thing that lets me not take psychic damage from my ring that does psychic damage.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I can apply mind fatigue to people.
Oh, right. I forgot our boxes are mixed up.
Yeah.
If we come across the Amulet of the Devout, that would be awesome.
Do you want to start switching boxes, hun? Because, like, I kind of want my...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think. Do you have, like, a... Do I have a spare bag in there somewhere? Oh, I have a spare bag. Never mind.
I gave you a bunch of supplies, Dylan. To hold on to.
Oh.
There you go, Ann. To start taking stuff.
From whose inventory?
Mine.
Okay. Are all those chests mine?
Yup.
What am I doing with these supplies?
Is everything in there mine, more or less, from
Just
the
hold
bottom
on
to
to
the
it.
top?
Mostly.
I'm like trying to... The Animus Longsword's yours. The hammer I remember being mine.
It doesn't matter. Just take it. It's fine.
And of course, I'm just trying to not steal everything.
Yeah, you can help yourself to everything else.
I think that's it. Alright, and where's your bag? This was everything that's on your side that I had.
Yeah.
What?
None?
No, I'm not. That's it.
Okay.
That I'm aware of.
You can
Unless there's
take it.
something you're just saying, take it.
Oh, I hear that man with the face.
Oh, there he is.
He's here.
Hey. Finally, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a weekend, dude. CGIF and shit.
No, it is a finally, because I was on my way home at a reasonable hour, but then my brother was like, hey, do you want food? I'm like, no, I got D&D. And then he showed me what they were offering, and I was like, no, I can't resist that.
Was it a home-cooked meal?
It was a home-cooked meal. It was honey chicken, rice, and broccoli. It was fucking nuts. I loved every bite.
Fuck you. As I literally drink another protein shake. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. My brother's wife is like the best fucking cook.
I look at Anne. Yeah.
Listen, nothing beats my mama's cooking.
Yeah, I
No one
mean,
beats
I'll be
anyone's
making
mama's
tikka
cooking.
masala. I'll be actually, like, cooking. I drink
Only
protein
mama
shakes
can beat
and
mama's
protein
mama.
bars. Oh, dude. Alright, what's the timing? Alright. So, because it is the weekend, we can stay up for a bit longer, right, gentlemen?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got nothing. No requirements.
I gotta do janitorial, but that's at some time before 6 o'clock my time. So.
Oh, new loading screen. I don't remember this one. It's the bazaar in Baldur's Gate.
All I gotta say, if you haven't been up to this part, Dylan, is just be cool for what's about to transpire.
Oh, okay, so I have gone like a bit into Act 3, but I haven't really done much in Act 3. Like, basically, all I had done was kind of just like, it was a few of the, like, things that you needed to do to, like, for the romance with Karlak and stuff like that.
I love how we're all rocking the PJ's butt, Ariana. She's still in full kit.
Oh, it's because I switched in and out. Because I was checking my armor colors.
She's distracted. Fair.
I'm organizing my damn inventory.
Hey, you can say
What
whatever
the
you want.
hell?
What?
Oh, I thought someone fucked with Scratch for a second. That's a different creature altogether.
It is.
Nope. That's my scratch.
Alright, so we ready to do this?
Let me
Yeah.
see if Bazel has
Dylan-
anything.
Oh,
Just give me a minute, I just have to use the
Yeah,
bathroom
okay.
real quick.
Go
yeah,
talk
that's
to
a good
my
call. That's a good call.
Yeah,
For
I'm-
us, they've been
yeah,
chilling.
I might go make a coffee.
Did y'all fuck with my arrows? Who touched my drum set? Oh, no one's. It's just me and chat. What's up, everybody? Today was a good day. I went to work. I didn't get yelled at by anybody. Got out early.
been a good day.
Really good day. Went to work, did my work, didn't get yelled at, got off early. Good day.
Fuck yeah, dude. For real, that really is a good day.
Such a simple quality. I'm putting the ribcage down. I don't care for it.
Honestly, I would have been home earlier, but there's an older couple, and one of the guys, I'll blow your mind, used to play D&D back in the 70s. So he was sitting there telling me like what D&D basic was like, where it's like all D6s. There was no such thing as like D8s and fucking D4s, D20s.
They just had the fucking dice.
Yeah.
The dice.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then he's asking me like what it's like for like 5th edition and D&D next, D&D 1 and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think it's funny that everybody comes to the same conclusion except for people that are just jumping into Dungeons & Dragons, which is like... You know, okay, when you play an orc, generally speaking, you should have like 2 strength, 1 constitution, right? Well, with D&D Next, it's more of how it is now. When you make a character for BG3, where it's like you can put your stat points anywhere you want to, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the argument is like it's basically a build argument where it's like, you know, if you're, it's kind of what makes humans special, if that makes sense, because humans can be anything. Like an elf, generally speaking, they're going to be like magic bows, crossbows, that kind of shit. You know, they're not going to be like, you know, super beefy and super strong, because that's more of like a dwarf's thing, right? You know, because they're short and stocky and dense and shit. Well, because of D&D 1 and D&D Next, right, you could be, theoretically, you could be a halfling with plus 2 strength, plus 1 con, which is really weird. Because halflings are skinny. Like, that's kind of their shtick. You know? Like, think about the builds, stuff like that. That's what I mean. Or, you know, for instance, or imagine for a moment a kobold that has, like, plus 1 intelligence, plus 2 strength. It's kind of weird champ. Like, gameplay-wise, perfectly fine. Lore-wise and RP-wise, that's kind of fucking weird. You know? Because kobolds are, like, they're intelligent, but they're not, like, mechanics intelligent, like a gnome. Like, a gnome can make a clock. You know? But a kobold could make a sundial. You know?
Yeah.
A gnome could make a gun. A kobold gives you a poison spear that is a pointy stick with a scorpion tied to it. Do you see what I mean?
There's a difference between being creative and being ingenuitive.
Yeah, which kind of added to, you know, characters. It's the whole reason why I was so pissed back in the day that somebody was basically equating to orcs being racist. I always thought that was kind of fucking weird, champ.
I think they're just supremacists.
It really does come off as that, as they're just goofballs. They just have no idea. It's like, well, the Forgotten Realms has a lot of racism. Yeah, have you read any of the lore? That's okay. Like, I'm telling you, as somebody that played as a dark elf for 8 fucking years, I can tell you right now that Drow, quite literally, from the Underdark, like Loth Sworn, look at other races in 2 ways: slaves, and yet to be slaves, but useful tools. Like, it's a fundamental part of the thing. So, the other thing is, that's a part of it, is because of the backgrounds and the races that you play as, it should naturally change the way that you play. Like orcs, the reason why they're always depicted as being barbarians and stuff like that is because they're very emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, but that's I'm a corn player. I'm like, dude, I get it. Emotions run high. That's what makes it special. On the other side of the fence, with high elves and stuff like that, they are literally robots, biological robots, where they're like the Vulcans from Star Trek, where they're very logical, right? But emotionally they're stunted. That's kind of where humans kind of bang everything, and why they're so adaptable is because of that fact. You know, the point is, it's like an ecosystem.
Yeah.
Like, dwarves are hardcore as fuck. There's a reason why that they're, like, everybody's assholes as dwarves.
It's like their muscle fibers are just denser.
That, and it's like, think about it. You're in a mine, because here's the thing. A hard-working day to a dwarf is like 18 hours. Do you see what I mean? Like, do you know how much that would change your outlook? Like, that's a standard day where you're just sweating, bulking up for 18 hours, and then you go to sleep for like 4. Well, more like 2, because you'll spend 2 hours getting hammered drunk. Right? Do you see what I mean? It's like, there's something respectable about how dwarves are. They're super hardworking people.
They're fucking hardy, I'll give them that.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, they are. They're wild. Their whole, like, you can get into semantics between like gold dwarves, mountain dwarves, and blah 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 blah, blah, right? But fundamentally, them as a people, they are tough. Fun fact. Because dwarves are so traditional to a point where it's almost a weakness, the best barmaids and the best innkeepers are most often female dwarves. I'll leave you with that.
With or without
they wear
the beard.
corsets like a what? Has anyone been to Withers yet?
Sharess's Caress was owned by a female dwarf once upon a time. And Caressa was one of the most... I mean... I believe her motto was, if you have a need, we'll find a feed.
Oh my gosh.
Which is a very polite way of saying, like, if you have any kind of vice, if you're willing to pay, we will find it for you. That is a way to run a business, I'll tell you that. As a guild master that ran an adventure company, yeah, no, I mean that is a way to run a business. Because like I couldn't do that. I was constantly at odds with the Black Network, man. Just because like most of the shit that they were doing, I just didn't agree with, man. Which is money.
Money.
Yeah, no, I watched these motherfuckers, okay, help out a group of farmers. Their apple and orchard farms were basically taken over by these bandits that were ransoming them. And we got contracted with the Black Network to basically help them clear it out. So we did that. But that was a part of our contract, was like, we help it clear out, we help clear out the orchard, and then we leave. Right? The moment we left, the Zents, the Black Network, they were like, hey, we're taking over this land because we have enough manpower, and if you don't pay the funds that we're ransoming your land for, well, I mean, dangerous things happen. Did I ever 180? I even told the guild members too, man. I was like, I will take money out of my retirement fund. That is a drow telling you, I will take funds out of my savings to make sure you punch that motherfucker right in the face. That one, right there.
That one.
Yeah.
I will pay
that
extra if you give me his tooth.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. There was a reason why the South Wall Corner Club became a popular spot when I was a guild master, at least, because I just very draconian, I'll say that. Because anytime two drunk half orcs have a disagreement, I was not a mad lad where I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna call the Flaming Fist to come and handle this situation because they're the designated cops. No, you're in my club. You're in my property. You're gonna fist fight each other.
Can I pickpocket the dog? I can.
That'd be fucked up.
Why
Are we
you
good? Can we go to
picking
sleep?
the dog? What's the dog doing?
The option was just there. It wasn't grayed out. So I was like, can I do that? There's
Dude.
nothing in there.
Legit though, we had so much vandalism that was going on that I had to go and enchant an iron golem to specifically watch my property. Well, I say my property, but our property. You know, I'm a guild master. But I was getting so pissed because there was literally, we had a group of kids that would come in and just whip bottles. Like empty bottles that they would collect around the blocks. They would just come in and just start whipping it at our front door. And if you're a new guy, what's your first instinct, right? What's all that loud noises? I open the door. You get a face full of bottles. Like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, welcome to Baldur's Gate, dude. No parent watches their kids. I remember that being a thing where there was like a roaming gang of kids and they would literally beat the shit out of you for candy and gold.
Candy and gold.
Well,
priority,
I mean, if you don't,
right?
well, yeah, if you don't have candy, they'll just take your gold so they can buy candy.
That's hilarious. No, you know, mate? I'm trying to get to the daytime.
Yeah, we good to go to sleep? I'm just spinning
There we
my
go.
wheels. My like, I'm just saying.
The events
Oh,
of the last
shit.
days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's
You're the
rest
main
is
character,
slow to come
Perky.
to one whose mind is so
Oh, it's me!
Yeah,
absolute
yeah,
is not a
yeah, you
call.
are.
Holy
Perky.
shit!
An elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three. They mean to use it to take
Yo,
control
Josh,
of the
I don't mean
Sword
it to be
Coast.
weird, dude, but
All who carry
Do
the
it.
tadpole
Be
are
weird.
governed by the brain.
Nice
and
thigh
by
gap, dude.
extension, the chosen.
that's sick. That's sick.
It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind
You
flayers.
suddenly feel your, like, I do the sit command and you just fall to the floor.
For a second, I was wondering, what the hell's up with my eyes? And then I remembered I got that eye from Volo.
Yeah, you did. You got the
With her
screwdriver.
help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is.
A fucking
Plan
ice
of
pick in my
conquest
goddamn skull.
orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions?
I should not be allowed to make this
Or will
choice.
you use the power you gain for your own
It doesn't affect us, it
purposes?
only affects you.
Answer truthfully. What would your character be into? It's aimed good.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
I'm excited for the next campaign. Because we'll be playing the Dark Areas there, Dylan.
I'm pretty sure all of us have had a turn with the Q. Get to the portal. Oh man,
So cool.
everybody was kung fu fighting.
Help me!
Oh, fast as lightning.
Who the fuck did they just punch?
Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
I got hurt.
Oh, so are we just trying to get to the portal, or are we trying to take all these dudes out?
Oh, we're gonna take them out.
Kill them.
Dylan. Dylan. Yeah, go ahead. Fly.
You'll get everything back after this fight, too.
Fly.
Well-
Oh, okay.
Not this specific fight, but after the whole events that are transpiring.
Yeah, drop them.
Oh, they're summoning. Oh, I was illuminated by the fire. God fucking damn it. Damn, he just took that in the face, did he? Piss.
Two rounds, gents.
Die, you wicked harborer! More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Do it, baby.
Wow.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Wait, where is that? Oh, there it is.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Yash.
Loot. Stop breathing.
Hurry, or we will all become thralls. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man, our party looks pretty cool.
Pretty damn sick.
Everybody looks super duper cool.
We're really staring at your face for a long time there.
I know, right?
Help me. I'm under attack.
Icing.
That's a lot of... Wow.
3 damage. I did nothing.
You probably did the missile thing.
Don't get ahead of me. I'll say that. I'm setting the dodgeball line. Good shit. Definitely don't be in the splash zone, considering we're going to be having a long rest after this one. Ooh, that looks fun. I'm a cat. Everybody staying clean now.
This is your captain speaking. We're going to be experiencing some turbulence.
I'm gonna let you know. It's good, dude. Tragedy. Yeah, that looks painful.
Wow.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
You just lock me in a room.
Ratchet crazy.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
That looks like it hurt. Oh, that's right. They're taking extra frost damage.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right? Because of the thing.
Fuck you!
It's great.
You bastard!
For a couple more chins.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah?
Look.
Feels good, man.
I love how the epicenter of this, like, fire scorched is an intellect devourer.
I mean, that's why I was staring, truth be told. We all good?
Help me.
I'm still looting, but yeah, I'm good.
No, we'll once we get to that final bit, I mean, we all got to be in the same area, otherwise we're gonna get stuck.
Come to the skull.
So, is that you, Josh? Way the fuck back there.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Battle Buddy. Come on, Ricky Tick. Don't worry about it.
I need you.
I can make the jump from here.
To the middle part? Go for it. Go.
Holy shit, guys! This is the Prince of the Comet.
Oh, his name is Orpheus. He's the son of the first Blackus, and he's like super powerful. You guys, like psionic abilities don't really affect him.
Get drop kicked.
I hate how they make monks actually look effective.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We
Cat.
danger. The Githyanki is the
Dan's
source
got
of our protection against
He
the
knows what
absolute.
needs to be done. I'm just gonna add this
I
caveat. I
must
don't believe
subdue
anything.
him, or
Fucking
everything
says.
we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
I see someone that's gonna get fed to the cats.
I'm the one that's been protecting you.
Bullshit.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid school.
Really?
He's not
Everyone
lying.
knows about that.
You
He's
saved
not lying.
the
He
Ascent
was the
Knight's
one,
soul
but he's
from my
bullshitting
soul
this
cage.
entire time.
Your continued existence is yours.
It's like using Daddy's gun to kill the bad guy.
The god. Destroy the god.
Fine.
Live together.
Yep.
How the fuck am I at the lower end of this fucking initiative?
Monks have decks.
Hey, fuck it. I'm like right in front for once.
You were in front when we woke up.
Focus fire on that one.
Lionel has 10 decks. How is he so high? Oh wait, I didn't pick up alert yet, did I?
No, negative.
Oh, that explains it. I love how all three of you are 8 levels and 6 levels in your classes, and I'm like 95.
As soon as I like open the door a little bit, just to like let some of the marijuana smoke out, he's right there just tugging at it. Cause I'm sitting there going, "What the fuck is that thump, 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 thump noise?"
He's like, "I'm gonna open the door, Dad.
Yeah.
You can't stop me."
Yeah. So he's out in the hall. He's enjoying his time right now.
I just feel shitty today.
See, that's the only reason why I don't like summertime is because I have the
Who
air
the fuck's
conditioner.
on me? Am I illuminated or something?
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god, this area I'm standing in is illuminated. I'm peeved. Whatever. Damn, they're playing whack-a-mole over there.
I'm gonna throw that one. Yep. Definitely gonna do that.
Destroy the honor guard.
Damn, you got him.
Alright, well, let's make magic work. Smile.
Here. Let me see if this works.
Oh, am I sensing some WWE shit?
Oh yeah, but first I gotta smack her around a little bit.
Okay.
Where is... Ah, fuck.
Got it.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
Just looking at my...
I got nothing else.
Oh, she dead.
There's so many spots that are just illuminated. How do I get to where I want to be without seeing by who I don't want to be seen by?
We want to be cool with these ones. Josh?
Okay.
Josh, please. Don't end our
Okay.
run. Don't end our run like this, bro. Please. Is this one? Yeah, there it is. Come on, come towards me. Don't just drip Yankee at me, you son of a bitch. Hope you got fly, otherwise this is gonna suck for you. Oh, never mind. Again.
I can't fly far enough.
Oh.
I was gonna
Rough.
do that.
Mine just hurts more.
I do. We gotta be cool. Whoever's up.
Thank you. That was too close.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Fuck you. I mean, no, I bet you. Who was saying that? Josh and Dylan. I bet you would fucking say that.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
We are
My
nothing
dream
alike.
visitor was an orc lady, and I still prefer it.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance.
This is all.
I longed for more. Right? That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Well, the thing is, the dragon does know him. It's the only thing. That's the only thing that gives it
the Elder Brain.
the only bit of truth is the dragon does know him.
As the absolute.
Why he knows him.
I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Oh wow, that's so convenient.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Your work, eh?
It's so convenient. It's so convenient. You think you were only going after criminals, in big air quotes.
The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My
God, this
needs
cutscene
were
is so
sated.
fucked.
This is what makes me cringe.
Those hands, yeah, no one knew what I was.
Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
Almost like a sick joke.
The name was intended as a slight.
Yeah.
To remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I read Gordash's diary in a past life. I know the truth, you dumb bitch.
I know that always adds irony and like a lot of. I don't know. I find it hilarious personally.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader
The
of the
Prince
Yankee.
of Comets.
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the absolute.
And right there,
the power to disrupt
that bullshit that you
hard-line
were saying that you were
communication.
protecting us.
It is the same
bunch of
power
bullshit.
that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left,
Yeah, don't you
the
see,
usurper
Dylan?
took her place.
He's our friend. The Emperor is like our best buddy. Don't you see? The reason why, the reason we're existing and living is all because of him,
And so
dude.
she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound
see
by
that.
infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, my prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
And
I
he
am
would make
relieved.
Dawn
You
of
have
Day.
embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is one. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain.
And that's exactly why I can't
Important
fucking
enough
trust
to
you with.
Gortash simply to retrieve
Raphael
it.
told him.
The moment I found it, I felt a change.
I was gonna say let him read the book and find out for himself.
I followed the feeling inside
Well, no, this is just.
and found
Book tells
I
you
am
something different.
trying so hard to
I
roleplay
realized
this
what
all
the prison
skippy,
was for.
right? But the entire time, all I'm imagining is
While my
going
body was
Predator
within the
and
prison's
fucking
bounds, my
Xenomorph
mind
on
was
his
free.
ass. Like, I'm gonna rip his fucking head off, dude. With my bare goddamn hand.
Better yet,
I was
Careful,
actually
it's
just
all my
visualizing you put a
earbuds
knife
instead
through
of
that
our-
brain.
all I
Our
needed
road
to
for
do
that.
was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world.
I'm good. I'm not imagining I want to turn this skull into a fucking codpiece.
That would be a terrible idea.
I bet it would
The
be.
moment he is free,
I
he
bet it
attack
would
you.
be.
Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even
I gotta roll a
though
wisdom
he's
save.
subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
That's a generational
Emperor's
hatred for
dying
the Yankee
truth.
that mind flare
Then
has.
you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole.
In like a
As
true
far as
dungeon
Orpheus is
master, only
concerned,
tells
you
us
are
half the
already
truth,
illithid,
as
a
she should.
sworn enemy, just like me.
Okay, I can guarantee that none of us in this entire crew are nothing like you.
Well, I might be. I do manipulate people
Denial
with
will
contracts,
change
so.
nothing. You have already benefited from that temporary influence. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer
Just
I
go
have
suck your own
inhabited this
tentacle,
form,
dude. Leave us
the
alone.
more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid,
And get you laid.
I have far surpassed who I ever
See, this is
was
the whole
before.
reason why I keep saying, like, I've been in the Underdark, I know how these motherfuckers work, and it's so scuffed.
I let Gale eat that thing.
I mean, okay, I'll play. Yes. See, yeah, no, I mean, you know exactly what I was gonna say, yeah.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain. if you embrace
I
your
bet you're
latent
gonna say
illithid
that.
potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No, thank you.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
You look ugly as
If you
fuck.
let me, I can evolve you.
I think we're all sexy beasts in our own little way. We don't need a tadpole.
My character looks so disgust.
Let us hope that your
I saw that
presence
too.
will be sufficient to
My
deal
character
with three
absolutely
gods
looks
of
like-
death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind,
Please crush it.
I'm gonna do the same thing that we've been doing to every single one of these pieces of shit.
look after it.
Yeah.
Use it when you're ready.
I watched a clip of someone who just decided to eat, and he was like, "You weren't supposed to do that, but
Oh, I
I guess
did
it will
that.
still have the same effect."
Oh, I did that as
We need
playing
to
as a
resume our
cobalt
journey.
one time, because of course a
You
cobalt
heard
would
the
do that,
chosen.
right?
The brain is
Oh yeah, you gave him something. Of course he's gonna eat it.
Yeah, dude.
We must
It
not
looks
let
like a
them
jelly
reach
bean.
it. We must find
Ew.
the brain and bring it under
Josh, you were
our
there, dude.
control.
Dude, never underestimate kobolds.
No, the dirt.
Tucker's
cold.
kobolds is a beautiful example of that.
Oh no! Oh jeez, the astral. I think it's bound to us. I'm just gonna ignore it now. Much like a lot of problems, I'm just gonna 180. Okay, hold on. Let's not go through yet. Where is the Emperor? Where is that guy?
Oh, right, pickpocketing. Got it.
Yeah, I was about to say I was gonna do it, but
Let me put my special gloves on.
yeah, do the thing. Touch him in all the right ways.
Did you just yeet the tadpole?
Yeah.
I have an idea. I need to do something. I think I know how I can
Dylan.
get rid of it.
If that wasn't clear, we're not fucking with any of the mind players yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm not either. I thought we were clear on this already.
You got everything? We good?
I got it all.
Alright, let's go.
No, hold on.
What? What do you mean? What are you doing?
There's a lot of
Okay,
brains
just
to
in there
collect
it
for
is.
ingredients.
Okay. And then what we do.
Guys, you're killing me here. There's a lot of stuff when we get to actual town.
I know, hold on, I'm trying to find a spot where
Like fun stuff.
I got rid of it. No, we're leaving it. We're leaving it behind. I threw it in a body trying to throw it off the cliff.
That's smart.
But it popped out of the body and came back.
That's dumb.
I'm excited. We're on our way to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, homeboy's still here?
Huh?
Your weak Spectre. It's still here.
His weak Spectre, yeah. Paladin Dylan makes them now.
Oh.
He makes a version of them. I make the weird ones. He makes a different version of it. The dead gift looked like it was joining us.
All right, kids, everybody line up.
Let's go.
Long Strider. Long Strider.
Seems like the best way.
You mind giving my dog some boosts?
Long Strider? It's like my Wonder Wall. Sorry. That's all I know. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta do elixirs. I wonder if it stacks. And you reckon the Colossus would stack with my ring?
I think it does, actually.
Yoink. Oh, it do. It really do.
How's it going?
Fucking Jesus.
I don't know who this Jesus is. I imagine he's a.
Why do you speak like an Elkoi? Stop.
Because of the bass, right? Think about it, because the bigger, it's probably sounds lower too. But yeah, no, I'm fucking what? Huge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my sheet. I should be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it is. I'm huge. A size larger than large.
Jesus Christ.
Again, Jesus has nothing to do with it. As I do not know who he is.
How are you gonna fit through doors?
I don't.
I don't.
He crouches.
I make my own doors.
I do have a bloodlust or the 27 strength as for Dylan.
Bloodlust for Dylan would be a good call, and then good doesn't. Josh doesn't have the alert yet, so maybe like a vigilance or something that lowers his crit rate would be tasty as a suggestion. Because as it stands in Revington, there's a lot of stuff. There's all the doppelganger shit and the gnomes. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not playing nice with the Flaming Fist. I refuse. I look at our XP bar. Also that too. That is the main reason why I refuse.
So I'm gonna drink the elixir of bloodlust.
That is a good call.
I do
got
not
uber strength.
You have two. Can I have one?
I mean, I feel like a vigilance would be a better call.
I don't
or like,
have a vigilance right now.
I
have
do.
to go.
So does Lionel.
Yeah, he do.
Should probably go talk to everyone. Go talk to their waifus before we leave.
I did.
It gives you +1 armor class. Why aren't you wearing that?
What?
Who?
What does the aggressive flash do? My bad.
It makes the ranged attacks have a penalty when you base on him.
Can I take your cloak then, if you're not gonna wear it?
Well, it has advantage on stealth. That's why I sent it to the Rogue.
I thought I already had advantage on stealth. Somewhere. No, I don't. Sure, go for it.
Oh, I meant the one that you just put on.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that was in my inventory.
Yeah, no, fair.
The Cloak of the Hummingbird plus 1 AC plus the stealth advantage. Thank God.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Alright, we get to go into town. We adventure.
I am. Who's that? Oh, Shark!
So that means Dylan's going to be leading the way, because apparently he hasn't done that much for Act 3. I can't wait. Oh, well, actually, I guess you already know about that, because you even specifically said. You know about the whole Chult thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, that means you done Rivington then? Just not like the lower city?
Yeah, I got a little bit into the lower city, but I didn't do many quests. I was just exploring.
Gotcha.
Holy shit, you're huge.
Alright, well...
You weigh 470 kilograms? God,
yeah.
no.
Come here, boy.
A big boy.
I feel like something your size should be able to carry your own weight in capacity.
I feel like it would hurt every step.
I mean, you just be carrying yourself twice.
I mean, technically speaking, I should have advantage throwing people your size. But apparently you're too heavy to throw because my strength is shit.
Yeah, why the fuck am I so damn heavy? Hold the fuck on.
Because you have almost 300 pounds worth of shit.
We good to go? 3, 2, 1.
What is the policy on the child?
Do not break our paladin's oath. We have made it to Act 3. This is the
I'm not trying to
longest we
kill a
have ever-
child. I know sometimes, almost every time actually, Jack sends the child away.
Most of the time.
This is literally the longest a paladin has kept their oath in one of our runs.
Well, I didn't know you could break your oath when that one time I was a paladin. They really threw new ass me to the wolves when they said, "Hey, go paladin. We could use a tank."
We must find
So,
where Gortash and
Dylan.
Orin have established themselves.
You've been to Chult then? And you fought the Allosauruses and shit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn, bro.
You making him a scaly.
So, that means the only person that actually hasn't done that is Josh then, right?
So we
What?
send Josh.
Yep, I think...
Wait,
I think-
what?
Yeah, I think it's your time to go to Chult and kill dinosaurs.
I've been there. You sent me there my first time when I was a cleric.
I did?
I enjoyed it immensely, and I would love to do it again. But you did.
Meow meow.
I'm happy.
I'll do it again. Fuck that. I love that shit.
It's gonna be tough, man.
Why are all these people like cowering in fear? Oh.
There's also a fight at the gate.
Well, Dylan, since you've already done Rivington, everybody split up looking for Scooby-Doo style.
Well, fight at the gate, by the way.
I'll go talk to the landlord, I guess.
Fight at the gate here.
Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already.
Yeah.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Your doppelgangers here.
Papers to enter the
Yeah,
city.
you guys go help Anne. Because I imagine it's all the haulers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go help Anne.
person than both of us. Would be most pleasing to see. People will help.
Oh, sweet, sweet sound.
So I may have just fucked up.
These boots have seen everything.
Did you tell him to get out of the house?
No, but I'm going to. What I meant is like mess with the guards. There was a rogue option to like horn in on the action, be the muscle instead.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
No time for mercy. Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city. There's no point arguing.
Wow, the other two options are kind of shit.
Past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes. Worst that can happen if we get caught. Isn't it? A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
But I wasn't having it. They had one job: deliver my thoughts. So do it. We loved Father Lord and his users. We would never hurt him.
Just Lionel. But I'm Lionel.
Where's the trap door in this place?
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Wow, I keep missing even with advantage.
God, I love these Gloves of Thievery.
Stop going invisible, you dumb bitch.
I look at my spell list. I've become death.
Destroyer of gates. It's about time I started using these disarm trap kits.
Yeah, you'll be under there for a while.
Collecting all these rockets, yeah.
Good call. We'll probably need it for the end, truth be told.
I mean, the way you use barrels, damn right, we could be needing the shit. You like load the javelin with an extra rocket, just to make sure.
I rolled 2 14s in a row and missed. God damn it.
Yeah, no, these guys are bastards.
God, I have a high perception check for this shit. But I'm failing some of them and I forget what where the ropes are. Aw, bollocks.
Stop turning invisible.
It's their only technique. It's their only trick, dude.
Light on my feet.
Bro, I have not rolled under a 19 yet. And I keep rolling like plus 20s, 30 somethings.
He's like right next to my dog on the dog's right side.
In the room?
Mm-hmm.
Crap, I'm so cool.
That should work.
Barely missed him.
I mean, I did what I could with the angle that I had.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. They heavily encumbered means I can't do things.
Just under the cam, dude. It's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an invisible target.
Yeah, he's like right next to me.
Dang.
Fucking
Right. I gotta get out of that cloud of daggers. I thought I might be able to hit that invisible dude next to you, because yeah, he didn't really have anywhere to go.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Oh no.
Tragedy.
That was... Yep. That was...
Did I take my...
Get him, boys.
Alright. Yeah,
Oh my-
Revan alert.
How many times can they do that? Just keep turning invisible. Isn't that a fucking spell?
It's,
Who are you guys
it's like
talking
a
about? The
feature.
thieves?
Yeah, we're fighting Bahalas right now by the one gate.
I mean, I have two different actions that I could use to become invisible, and they're just short rests.
But yeah, dude, when you pop up to the mansion, if you want to maintain, or you could join us. There's a lot to do in Rivington.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'll probably go.
There we go.
It's a full moon tonight.
You know what? I'm gonna be a dickhead. I'm gonna show off a little bit. I'm gonna cast a 7th level Chain Lightning. Get fucked.
Holy mother of Judas. 7?
Ow. Your next bub. Oh wait, you already used your reaction. I'm gonna eat your friend in front of you now. Oh, never mind. I don't have the range. I have an appointment with Dr. Monster.
You just fucking shove me?
Yeah, you
I have an appointment with Dr. Monster. Goodbye.
I hate how everybody, when I talk to them about that show, I inevitably hear like, "Are you Charlie?" I'm just like, I'm like, I identify him, but he's not my favorite. Me personally, like I like Alan because I feel like I'm more Alan. You know what I mean? But
Dude,
I
if
don't
you
know.
almost not me, gonna punch you.
Yeah, no, that's the part that they always bring up is just like, I don't know, man, that scene in Hell with Charlie is like pretty realistic. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. If you do that again, I'm gonna punch you. Dude, I fucking warned you, dude. I warned you, dude.
Just groaning, drooling.
I jumped out of my chair because that seriously, that is, yeah. I felt that one, like right in my chest. The moment he was drooling and just gasping for air, it's like, dude, fuck. Oh yeah.
I'ma fuck you up.
Where? I mean, I'm gonna let it play out.
Actually, hold on.
I mean, as I look at them standing in the cloud of daggers, I'm just gonna let nature take its course, really.
Can you sidestep my dog?
I came to the same conclusion.
Can you
Fair.
like move to the right more, please? I need space for the doggo.
Let me check. Nope. Oh.
How many inspirations do we have? 32.
Yep. I mean, we've been kind of hoarding them for the end, so.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of.
Well, view of action. Now would be the time to smack him.
Sick.
I can do that.
Big lag?
Might be useful.
Yeah, we just stand in the big fight. What you doing?
I'm just handling the donation thing.
Nice.
Kinda trying to.
Saving.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Maybe I need more pockets.
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
I don't think I'm ready to start a fight with the Flaming Fist over here.
Where are you?
Being arrested for theft.
The barn,
The
near the
defense,
donations,
make it now.
next to one of the possible spawns for her.
I may be under arrest for theft.
This is why we can't have nice things.
The Flaming Fist aren't
You
nice.
tried to steal something, you big clunky smarty pants?
I didn't take anything.
That was me.
I was trying to level up.
That was me. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a Flaming Fist for you.
Very well.
Like, really, they should just be picking a fight with me. But they're like extra, and they're like, angels gotta go.
Like, you associated with them? Well, kinda. It's, you don't like it.
Yeah, fuck this.
Just like old times.
Anyways, back to leveling up.
Yeah. I just encountered Orin.
Nice.
Whoa! This guy just has over 100 gold in his backpack, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Well, had.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Stole it.
I alleviated him of his burden.
Trash. It's a jury job in somebody's country.
Always room for more. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Oh, that's interesting.
But you'll be in a big,
You know the Bex and Danis wife-husband Tiefling duo?
Yeah.
We saved them from the tower, and I promised Bex that we would save her husband. And I don't know if any of you ever talked to her after that, but
No, we didn't. No one talked to her after.
I just had that interaction here. That's funny.
He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
The creepy monster thing.
So, where is everybody?
Leveling up.
I'm still over here. I haven't left this area. I'm still trying to steal all the gold, fuck all the bitches, everything.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be doing a shopkeeping here soon.
Yeah, there's a thing we should probably do. The bottom of dandelions.
stay idle.
Bitch, you're gonna tell me where you get your shit because you have a difficulty class 18. I just rolled a motherfucking 30. Give me your fucking pants.
Damn, that's hardcore.
Life comes easy these days.
The creature was born recently. It's mine.
You bitch, Emperor! I was in a conversation. You muted the character.
Consume it.
Big oof.
Never wanted the easy path.
In return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
I know tears will not make
Torch Grinder. Knife of the Underground King.
It's only right to mourn.
So we should do nothing. Just wait.
I can't help but wonder if it's time to kill Flaming Fists.
AB infused and stuff.
Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Does anyone have an intelligence of 20 or higher?
Maybe. Why?
Let me look. No.
No.
Baldur's Wizard's Ring. If your intelligence is 20 or greater, all non-hostile creatures within 33 feet of you get something called Mind Enhancement. And those creatures gain +2 to intelligence and +3 to spell save DC. It's a ring.
I don't have 18 intelligence yet.
Okay, well, you have to have 20.
Oh, hi, Clyde.
Josh,
You ready?
are you looking for a new sword?
For
Um,
you like my entourage?
yeah, since I have this cloak on, I can definitely change out my assassin sword.
What you up to, Aim Good?
This one, reduce the
Hanging
number of
around.
times rolled a crit by
Just hanging around.
attacking by 1. This affects stacks. When you roll a 2 or less on damage, you roll the dice taking the highest results.
You
It
know,
also
just
gives you advantage on
hanging around.
gives you
Puts
advantage on stuff. And,
hands in pockets.
gosh, I'm getting shit from camp.
I think the crit one sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, well, here. Aim's good.
I will hand you. Oh, I've got plenty
Honestly,
of stuff
the
to give
only
you.
thing I want to do is I want to fuck a Bethel really bad.
You what?
I want to finish the Hag quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Which quest?
And I'm sure the men at
That's the thing. We got stuff to do here before we move on.
Are you still at the shopkeeper, Ariana?
I will be, yeah.
Yeah, I got
literally-
stuff in your pockets, you babe.
She's too heavy.
Fuck. Yeah, I just grabbed shit to get my money back from this bitch. Where'd he go? He's just invisible again.
Well, who wants to go to Chult? I've done
I
it a
do.
lot.
I want to go, Chol.
Alright, let's get you there. I'm gonna do a thing, okay? So, meet me by the,
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
let's see here.
What's the rush, Sob?
Meet me by the church. I say
Okay.
over the message stone. P.S. Don't let Lionel know. He'll get angry.
CS leaves the paladin at home.
That's the thing. I don't even imagine Lionel to be the type of guy that like would discourage it. I think he'd just like cross his arms and be like, "You guys," you know what I mean?
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm just curious. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're up to something.
Maybe.
I promise I won't get mad.
I promise I won't get mad.
You're doing your mom. What?
No. She's easy.
Listen, I'm walking with a shadow wolf following me around. I really don't care about shit.
You're also Cambion.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All they see is Tiefling.
I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for my battle buddies. I gotta tell my minions to chill.
Alright, by the church.
A little bit more up the road. I'm sending my boys away because they're causing a lot of heat. I don't like it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Go further down the road, dude.
I'm on the way, aren't I? I wasn't even moving.
No, you're just standing chilling.
I'm finally upgrading my shield since the first act.
Oh wow.
That shield was pretty good though.
Yeah.
I've had a +3 shield this entire time.
Alright.
I'm upgrading it.
You ready? I'm gonna cast a spell on you, Josh. You need to hold on. Let me cast one more. It's a ritual. Go for it. Fly.
Am I flying again?
You landed by where the clown is. I got you, battle buddy. I'm right behind you.
Are you guys sneaking into the fucking circus?
What?
No, dude, that's crazy.
I'm literally watching you guys from a roof.
With the roof?
Looking.
I mean, sometimes. That's it. That's all I say on the message, though.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit, maybe.
I'll be on my way, right away. Didn't mean to be here. I sit down on the rickety chair. I pull out my own flask. It's fine. It's cool.
Just pretend like you are meant to be there and everything's fine.
I am meant to be here. I'm the strong man. I'm part of the circus. I flip my clothes. Yeah, I'm the
Hold
strong
the
man.
phone. I have disadvantage because he's a mind reader. I can't. What?
What are you doing?
Dribbles
I
the
see
clown.
you. I see you. Dude, yeah, they can read people's thoughts in like 40 feet, I think it is.
That's kind of nuts.
They're doppelgangers, you dip fuck. I love you, battle buddy, but yeah, nah, it's so scuffed, man.
Dude, look at how many times I'm just hiding from these fuckers.
Just do it, man. Just do it. Just do it. I don't even know why you're waiting.
Someone attack the dog. Kill the crowd.
Right.
So fucking goofy, dude.
Oh, because they know the jig's up, right?
Yeah.
You slut. I'm gonna waste a spell slot on you because I want you to hit me.
I want you to hit me.
Yeah.
Do it.
Is that ring, dude? Because I've been leveling up and shit. I do 16 points of force damage automatically if they hit me.
Ugh, how many times do I have to successfully hide?
I mean, he's looking really accurate.
A lot.
What is he? Does he count as monstrosity? He does!
He does.
Aha! Really? That's it? Double damage to my ass. I did more damage with that strike!
No. 17. You did like 23, 24.
So who are you killing and why are you killing them?
Dribbles the clown is an imposter to the circus. And we kill them because they need killing.
Mm.
I thought you did the clown already.
No, just the djinn.
Oh shit. See, we were under the impression you did the whole circus already.
No. Like I said, primarily the shit I did was like stuff that was just sort of like.
That guy's not having a good day.
It was just Karlach related.
In other words, he talked to the dryad for compatibility.
Yes.
That sucks because it's one of.
Then went into the what it was lower city and talked with the armorer. That's like an old friend of hers and let them have a conversation.
We'll go to Dandelions after this, I reckon.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we still have Chol to deal with, but I think you said you want to do that, eh?
I do.
So if you do that, and the Dandelions.
What do you think Dandelions?
Dandelions axe? The shop?
The dancing axe.
Who the fuck is Dandelions?
What is Dandelions?
Get fucked.
Dandelions
Get
dancing
fucked.
axe. I've
Get
never paid
fucked.
attention to the first name. I just know it's a dancing axe.
Guess who's giving me mouth present? You.
Where?
When you're saying dandelion, it's just instantly making me think of Witcher.
A Witcher, yeah.
Yes. Dandelions, right?
Immune?
Yeah.
Is everything immune to poisons at this area? Fuck. What's the point of having 70 vials of poison if nothing can be poisoned?
So what it is it's their con save, and then they become inoculated with their immune for a couple rounds.
Yeah.
It's like that on the tabletop.
Oh, cat free.
Yep.
Kill the cat.
I'll let you in on the fun stuff. The reason why it's like that is because on the tabletop, imagine if you're fighting drow slavers that have drow poison, and imagine you're just susceptible every single round, every time you succeed. Right? Just balance it.
Yeah, I get why. It makes sense. At the same time, like, does everything have
Con? Yeah.
just a high resistance?
14 con plus 2, and then depending if they have proficiency, right?
Hey, Fyodor, you're kind of
Sounds good. Sounds tasty. Because of my air conditioner, man, my fucking marijuana smoke is hanging around like face level.
trying to
Nice.
find. Oh my god! Can my camera stop fucking turning?
No. Never. It's got a Michael Bay 360 shot to add dramatic effect. Cue the Linkin
Not
Park.
lying. Here.
Wait, are you dealing with the thieves, Ariana?
No.
Where are you? At Dandelions? Oh, you are.
Shopkeeping. I got us to the waypoint.
Good shit.
I've actually been sending a shit ton of arrows to Josh.
Did this guy get off my dick?
I got you covered.
All I did was kill his dog.
Okay, and then...
You know that they made like a 3-movie series about that exact plot.
Fucking dog.
No, man, it's not just a fucking dog.
The fucking dog.
That fucking nobody is a doppelganger. Does that mean he's actually a nobody? Dude, shut up. Plot relevant. I gotta do it.
Chopped an immortal clown up into little pieces.
I'm desperately trying to... I really don't want that thing to get out, dude. You know, it just took me a minute to realize what I'm missing.
Close.
Minions.
Oh.
Yeah.
This whole situation stinks.
Both acquiesce.
Well, this time
Pythagoras.
you really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I just imagine them just chilling, smoking cigarettes, looking on their Twitter stone. And then all of a sudden, this is like, what the fuck are you guys, dude? I'm under attack. Oh shit! Flick cigarette, immediately start flying over, dude.
Alright. I'm fine. You're the one who took the
Never a dull moment.
I hate rolling a success, but somehow I don't, dude.
Nah. Genius. I'm sorry.
I just want these things to stop perceiving me. I can go into heavy detail, and I will. He's loose.
Oh shit.
No!
Not the bugbear. Yo, dog. Help me out over here. Take him out. That should give you advantage, right?
Mind reader.
It's a regular roll. Gotcha. Dang. Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
Seemed a bit over the top for that civilian, but okay.
A wee bit. Oh. Use about to get smacked. Oh no. Ah, you're done.
The recoil.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Ooh. Yeah. Good dude. Green flame blade. Green flame blade.
my god, what is he doing?
I'm hungry.
I gotta hit my protein, dude.
Hey kids, you wanna see our magic? I'm gonna make this clown disappear.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good minion. He's stunned. Yeah.
No. Okay. I accidentally clicked on your guy. Oh my god, just fire the damn arrow at the fucking ground then. Nice. Jesus criminy, dude. It was like, path interrupted, path. No, it's fucking bars! It's not a wall!
I slowly drift apart. I think your shot would be interrupted. It hit one of the bars.
Moving in.
Side out.
My heart. Poor Shadow Whiskers.
Oh boy, I almost lose civilians. Everyone looked at me like, what are you doing? Like, that's not cool.
Alright, well, best of luck going through Chult, my dude.
Oh, that's right. Gotta talk to the boy.
Simon Dog, make your way to my character.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Yep.
So do I have to talk to him and then pickpocket him, or do I just pickpocket him? And...
Pickpocket him.
Okay.
Yep. You want to take the gin ring.
Works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Well, first things first, I successfully stole all 637 of his gold.
Nice.
Shopkeep, feel free to take that out of my inventory at any time.
While Josh is doing that, and who are you fighting?
A Mind Flayer.
Oh, Shiraz. Grass.
Yeah.
We have no good choices. We let emotion cloud our judgment. Almost doomed us. This is it for our people.
Oh wow, she just killed the. She killed the Mind Flayer. Killed the nymph lady. Man, I wanted to boost. Why did they just stun blast us?
You saw to fight.
And now it's Batman over the sea.
Ha! Laughter stops, drink a health potion. Alright. Time to explore. Grab XP. Drop bodies.
I will not lose. I cannot lose.
Oh, so much for peace.
I'm built like that. Hey Jack, remember that time when you jumped and hit a tree and fell into the void and ended an auto run? Could you hit the save button for me?
Oh god. As if that's gonna help. We're on honor mode, dude. By the way, you know what the most brutal thing is? Why I immediately said fuck me? Why? Because it could have just I could have just flied. That would have been fine. But I was jumping because I'm stupid.
It's on a hotkey. Jump is not. I know why. I know who you are.
Yep.
You got the muscle memory.
Oh shit, actually that reminds me. I should look at what I got for hours right now. So I am past the 2.5k mark. I am past that. 2,567 hours, folks.
Nice! That is time played for those of you watching at home.
Yep. That is counting the early access days when I was helping Larry. It was fucked. Like, looking back on a lot of the streams I did back in the day, it's like, it's amazing how much it's changed. 'Cause balance is one thing to fuck with D&D. Like, what I mean is, when you make a dungeon or a thing for your group, compared to making something for Adventure League, because it's like speed dating, right? Because you have all different kinds of people that are coming in and playing with their various amounts of characters and different styles and stuff like that, right? That's really hard to make an adventure that's good for everyone.
It is.
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of the old school ones, like Secret Assault March, Curse of Strahd, you know. Descent to Avernus. There's a reason.
The Emperor.
As you should. It's a bag of dicks.
Yeah, he's like I was gonna talk to Raphael. He's like, "What happened? I couldn't talk to you." And I was like, "I don't know." And I zone you out half the time. He goes like, "You didn't feel it?" No. And it's like, maybe my restriction isn't as good. Sad face. How bullshit our fucking gift friend. Your DC 30 to my 17 with a nat fucking 20. Give me.
Oh, the Chult Colossus got some health kit to it.
Ooh, we got a legendary ring.
Set the wearers to wisdom to 20. I think we should go with that.
Oh, it's a dark fire bow.
Well, I can't even vote. That's all on you. So.
Oh, it gives haste. That bow
You can
looks so
cast
tasty.
haste. You have resistance to fire and cold. Pretty good, but also just a legendary ring. We haven't had any luck with legendary items dropping.
You're right. That would be my vote.
Yeah. You know what? We don't normally get legendary items. Who wants a wisdom ring?
Paladin.
A summons. Actually,
give the paladin whiz.
The paladin, who's also a cleric.
Get it out of my face, please.
You gotta hit. Oh, I clicked it.
I can't.
No, pounce. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, you're on the wrong thing.
You bitch made scaly bastard.
So, Dylan has a ring. Is he in there?
He has a wisdom thingy already.
Yeah, but this is the level his wisdom at right now. 16. still level 20 with the summons option.
Ow.
I mean, the only other person who would really get boost from a wisdom would be maybe their rogue being able to see shit. So Josh.
Who has the lowest wisdom?
Pretty sure it's gonna be near you. Me. But I can't really change my rings out. I do my healing and my damage with them.
Are you a beast?
But I do summon shit.
You are a beast.
We can always trade it. I might get rid of my necrotic ring. So cantrips do cross damage. Or I get rid of the one after 5 turns. Yeah, my ace. Really, this is gonna be a better plan.
That
take
was
this
juicy.
off. Is that? Did I send it to camp? I don't think I sold it. Me and my collection issues.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy sliding into the ground like a fucking toy doll.
There's a celestial shard in my bag.
I have friends.
Oh.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I love the fact that there's a person who like almost made the jump.
Where you guys at?
Around. Hey, Dommy. How you doing, buddy? Hi.
Hi. Also, I have an adamantine shield now.
You've made a grave mistake.
It gives me +3 con.
I'm chilling.
Good. Also brought in friends.
Yeah, take care of that one. This one's mine.
What the fuck? Harvester of the Dark One is a two-handed glaive. Deathseeker's Call.
Get away
At
from
the start of each of your turns in combat, all creatures within 50 meters must succeed a Constitution saving throw or die instantly.
Yeah, no.
What the shit?
Okay, so what's... Oh, it has fly. I didn't see that.
Ostrum Immortalis.
That sounds
I
heavy
think
as shit,
that's-
considering it sounds like it's Latin.
It's it looks like a gem for crafting. Pretty swanky looking gem, if you ask me. I don't know, that glaive sounds fucking phenomenal. I have to be alone to use it though.
Dang. Can't get close enough.
Genie, you raggedy bitch, you have my money and I have a pickpocket glove.
It is time, Genie, for your torment.
You are a pagan god and you must be bound.
So good.
Oh no, are you fighting the genie now?
No, he caught me pickpocketing. And now I have everything in his pockets.
I'll take that.
Alright. So, well, there's one more section, which is the thieves. There's also,
The church.
Yep.
Looks at our paladin of Lathander. He should probably take care of that.
What happens at the church? I never did that part.
Then you need to go find out.
If the clergy learns how we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church.
Yeah, if you want to go to the Church of Elmander, ask around what's going on, and then go into the basement, I'm sure you can handle it.
Yeah.
You're a level 15 paladin, cleric, so...
Another quake. What's going
Someone
on?
take care of the mind flayer and the bone mill.
And do we want to take care of the Thieves Beach?
I'll follow you. I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Oh, what did I see?
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
What is that? There's a key there.
Outraged.
But the church is right beside here. There, Dylan.
Guessing this is it, right?
Yep.
Do you have the amulet with the sentinel, the monk inside of it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, if you want to take that with you too.
Yeah.
Hey
that's in the
Jack,
basement.
I just got the elixir
Okay.
of fourth level slot if you want it.
What now? Sorry, I got distracted.
The elixir of fourth level slot.
Oh, I'm solid.
Oh, there's a guy down there.
As you said.
Why is there just a drunk guy down here?
This guy, I remember when I was saying I was struggling with a fight that I didn't anticipate. That's the guy. Are we
Okay.
good?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how's he immune to shit?
Yes.
If he's invulnerable to all things for 5.
Yep.
Okay.
All things. Hmm.
someone's
Yep.
left. Okay.
Okay, told you. Yeah, if you want to go to the top of the church, that'd be a good call too, dude.
Oh. Foot. Do I have animal speak? I do have animal speak.
Kitty.
Cat, I will kill you. I am not Ariana.
You better not talk to that Tresson like that.
Our warlock will fuck you up.
Well, you know what? Tressums are supposed to be incredibly intelligent, and they're really sentient. I think it should come to the actualization that you could just chuck that bitch like 80 feet. So, I shrug. I don't mean to go Goblin Slayer, but like that's just I don't understand. I mean, it's a beautiful mystical creature. I don't really care if it doesn't do the thing I needed to do, or if it's being disrespectful. Like it is what it is.
The Ring of Blink, eh?
Yep.
We got a trapped chest down here. Well, a display case.
That's on you, Doc.
I don't have any.
You're 15.
I don't have.
Would you like me to pass you some? I got the goods.
Probably, honestly, it probably wouldn't do much good. I'll just, whatever. I'll just open it and I'll just eat the trap.
I'll pass you 5. Please don't just do trap.
He almost has 200 HP. He's a big boy. He's got it.
Half that's gone.
He has healing potions. I've been passing him out.
To everyone. What, me?
No, I put some in your inventory too.
Oh, you did?
So shut the fuck up. No complaining. You also have more weight to arrows than anything else, so don't even.
It is crazy how many arrows you've just stuffed in my quiver.
Oh, it's also locked. I can't. It's too big.
I really want the gin, but...
One more round.
Can you put it in your inventory?
Nope.
No, he can get hit. He doesn't have anything on him. He just doesn't feel the thing is going.
Let me do something seriously. Go nuts.
Hi.
Stop. Aww. I just got here.
Yeah, hey. I mean, there's more. Don't get this.
Oh, difficulty class of 20 on this.
I'm coming.
It's fine, brother. Show him the way. Show him the way of the clans.
What?
Eventually he'll get his helmet. That Mandalorians, right? Show him the way.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Fuck y'all.
I chuckled.
I did not, because I did not get the joke. I'm sorry.
Show him the way.
This is not the way.
My favorite image is the "Show me the way," like the "Do you know the way?" dressed up as the Mandalorian. That makes me laugh every time I see it.
See, the only reason why we're so jacked up is because there's already been. When I checked last night, there was already 2 extra pages of mods added. So I know a lot of stuff's getting transferred for consoles, so that's what I'm jacked up about.
Lionel, lead me.
I'm excited for that
it's over here.
Leveling, because that actually does look like a pretty neat class.
Be wary. This is trapped.
Oh, swagging on the beach.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, you went the other way, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
well,
What's in it?
See for yourself.
Oh, it's just an elixir of psychic resistance.
All that for a drop of juice nobody ever drinks. Why would you touch that box?
What?
Why would you touch the box?
Talking to me?
Yeah, it exploded.
He was looking at me with his blinky eyes.
So, was that the thing in the basement that you were wanting me to handle? Or?
No, there's more for the amulet.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff in the basement.
You gotta go.
She's toying with me.
So there's an when you're in the room that connects to the display case, there's like a room with 4 tombstone, 2 coffin-looking things in there. You gotta find the one that matches what the amulet guy asked for.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody you help me kill these asses. You're a... The guild owns this city. It's Friday. Akido. For the Stone Lord.
Lionel, have you done it yet?
I don't know. I just talked to the spirit. He's like, "Oh yeah, we must, go to her body." And I've gone to all four of them, but nothing's happened.
I've never actually done this. I think you have to like put the amulet on the body.
You're doing the right thing.
What does he do? Information is being gate kept.
Okay, if you want to actually know, you gotta make sure you've talked to the Emil enough that he tells you where his niece's body is supposed to be, and then he tells you to go to the church.
Yeah, he said to go to the open hand temple.
And then you go down and there's the 4 tombstones, and then you open them and until he tells you which one is the right one.
Did you get it?
No, it's not. All 4 of them are open, and he's not reacting to any of them.
Touch them. Touch the bodies. Like, root them.
Is it the plaques?
I might have to read the plaques. It's some combo, and there you go. Like,
I know it's the
click.
top left.
yeah.
It's the face plates or whatever the fuck they're called.
Hun, you're wearing the bow that makes it so you can't use magic.
Yeah, I know. I'm also casting stuff. I may need a long rest after this, but that's okay.
What did you do exactly?
What? Me?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I thought someone else took the ring, took it off me.
No, don't push my puppers around.
He's asking me if I want to take whatever this madness is.
You just gotta pass a wisdom or a constitution, I forget which.
I could also put an arrow in his face.
Torment.
Wait. Wait. Oh, that's your bonus. I can't give it to you. Thank God you did. This is kind of scary. Yeah, reroll that.
Sorry about that. Holy moly. I heard dogs barking and immediately I was like, Dom. Because he's out in the hallway right now. Now you're in here.
Well done. Alright. Let's go kill things.
No shit. That was like that hurt.
What's all this then?
What's all this then? Hey? How'd you know I'm a godling? Hey?
We killing these guys?
Punching beans, mate.
I mean,
you be stealthy. I'll just walk in.
Better not be cursed.
As you wish. We're underneath the place, the church.
Nice.
You just finished the amulet, and now we're gonna
exhausted.
Murder, death, kill things.
Technically, this is counting as self-defense since they attacked me.
Also, they're doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's mind reader. Eat my whole ass, you dickwad.
I'm finished up on the beach, so.
That place is illuminated. Oh, you bitch!
I also thought of something because there's 4 of us for the ending.
What?
Without saying too much. Well, I mean, one of us is gonna have to do a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a thing, huh?
Yeah.
You don't need to know the thing yet.
I think it's getting at a point where I'll just pull rank. I'll have to do it. This is out of the concept that I feel like nobody else really should.
Definitely up to you. God, that hit looks very painful. When did you start doing big bonks?
Who?
My paladin friend here has been hitting me for an insane amount of health.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
I don't even waste special arrows.
I do big bonk damage, and I'll do more big bonk damage in a few levels.
Hopefully.
There is no hopefully. There's only will.
I really want to test out this glaive.
Here's some roaring thunder.
Oh, that's right. I have this bag.
Hi.
Nope, more dead tieflings.
No.
Melkor.
Ariana, are you relatively light? No, you're not light right now. You're pretty heavy.
Hey, babe.
Hi,
Good
here to
time.
help. I brought my supply as well. No, honey. No. Cat trap. You gotta get me out.
You alright, buddy?
Ugh.
Yeah. I found a chest, but it set off a cloud kill trap once I got near it.
Is it still a problem? Or still
Just waiting to see how long it takes for the cloud kill to vanish.
press T on it? No, you have controller. Never mind. I don't know what it is. Console. Cloud kill one more turn. Unless it's a constant thing, which I think it is.
All for 40 gold.
Yeah. That's about right. Keep crack-lacking.
I know.
Hey Jack, remember when I was collecting that bag of gems and you thought something nefarious was afoot?
Maybe, possibly. Why?
Remind me what that was about? Like, why gems?
Because you use it for crafting. The mods we got. That's how you create, like, crazy rings, amulets, and shit.
Yeah.
There's something happening.
Brain! Too
It's
powerful!
coming. I just saw a body floating. No biggie.
Skadoosh. No movement. Oh, hey. Just in time. It's immune.
Yeah, I can't do none to that thing.
Yeah, no, that's why I've been struggling. I'm like Green Flame Blade, like 2d4 fire, question mark, 2d4 force. Yeah, it's almost dead. Welcome to the party.
Ew. He didn't see it coming with those cards. All he does is say, hey, ew. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Dang.
God, any viewer who like watches you must think I'm an absolute angry man. They wouldn't be wrong, but I'm only angry when I'm enjoying myself. Of which I am. Immensely playing with this group of folks. I gotta quit that. Oh, I'm definitely within reach distance. What the hell you mean? Alright. Who rolls here?
Go for it. I know what you're gonna do, just do it.
Oh, you killed one of my guardians.
He did.
No, I thought I did.
Resistance to cold, frost, necrotic, immune to electric.
Yeah.
Acid! I was one off! Dylan?
Hey, Dylan. Yeah. Your reaction.
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get piercing. Stop looking at my face. That was a hefty experience paycheck.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I leave the looting to y'all.
2,100 off, man. Is everything all looted?
Whoa. Whoa, the map is updated.
I'm gonna go back to the donation barn. Nobody follow me. I'm gonna try out this glaive.
Copy. Well, you know what? We have one more thing. So, Dylan and let's go to the Dandelion's Axe where we're supposed to meet with the Harpers. Oh, I use soap. Oh, yeah. Sexy.
Rivington or south span of Worms Crossing?
That one. Alright, we want to go to the general store. Just over here.
What the hell?
Oh shit!
You good?
Count speed!
It said all creatures. Ongoing withers.
Fucking nuke!
What just happened?
I gotta do that to Cortez. Please, let me try that with Cortez.
What item is that? Hold on.
It's the fucking... Oh my god, what is that called? It's called the Harvester of the Dark One.
Must make a Constitution saving throw DC 20 or die instantly. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, I give you 200 feet, Josh. I'll be honest with you. I'm your battle buddy, but you see the fuck way over there, dude.
It says 50 meter. That's 150 feet, brother.
Negative on my screen. I have an Imperial because, dude, think about it. D&D by itself is...
Feet.
It's Imperial.
It says 50 meters.
Look on stream, brother. 167 feet. DC 20. That's fucked.
Yeah, no, we just need to let you go up the DoorDash by yourself, not to be that
Because think about it, right? Like a meter is like 3 feet, give or take, right?
You need to just.
This is the reason why I say like I play Imperial, not metric, even though I'm Canadian. Is because like fundamentally it's Imperial grids, right?
Take that off. We're getting close to combat.
That being said, that is a big. What the fuck, man?
Dude, it's a fucking nuke.
No shit. All I saw was XP pop. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, I just lost my elixir.
Is it the medium level at this place?
All creatures is crazy.
Oh yeah. All right.
Talk to Eldar.
Speak up.
All right.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings
Oh,
a little
that
class to my humble
cheeks hurt.
establishment.
Oh, that was
How may I
fun.
be of service?
Jakira sent me. I'm here to meet some Harpers.
Shakira?
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of
Oh,
clientele
my
than
God.
that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure.
You can say
No,
that to this
I don't know
delicious
any,
abs and pecs,
Jahira,
and
was
then
it?
look at me straight in my face. Stop
Taryn,
lying.
you know what's good for you.
Jahira's been known to feed people truth herbs.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well.
Yep.
You too, I'd wager.
Mm.
Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
I gotta use the restroom before we continue.
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Mm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Right, Sobby.
See, that's a dwarven fuck you, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Forbid we do any business today.
Let's go to Khan's guns. He has the most.
He wants gold, dude. I don't blame his hustle. I'm just saying. You know?
No! I don't want to be the one to talk.
Oh, Dylan, yeah, you gotta get below here.
Oh.
Hold the conversation, yeah.
God, I don't want to talk so bad right now.
Where's the... Oh, here we go.
I don't blame you, dude. It took me a while to figure out how to get down here, too. When I first did it.
Alright, listen in, yeah.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
That's an odd thing to say.
Clap some cheeks.
Yeah.
Aww. Nice.
Hey, Archer. You wouldn't, like, want disadvantage on you for me being next to you, would you? That dude kind of balling.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What the dog do?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not feeling so good. I don't know what's going on.
What does Morphic Ambush do? Huh?
Penalties to us. That's all I remember.
Cannot take actions or reaction. Oh, it's surprise. It's surprise. Does it make a surprise? Is that what it does?
Something like that.
Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage. And it has
Okay.
disadvantage on strength and dex checks. Did you just try to push me?
I'm gonna chuck that one.
Little man?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
chuck that
heavy,
one.
little man.
Did you just try to shove my friend?
Please let me start my three-part apology.
Glaive.
I can't even. I'm not allowed to. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do this instead. Kadoosh. Yeah. Where's that guy? And do that.
Just keep standing right next to him. Put it in his teeth.
Good shit. Good shit.
What the dwarves doing?
See what's going on, man. Nice.
After the 4th time of the Morphic ambush, you think we're still surprised?
Joke's on you, me and my dog are fucking fantastic. Also, I'm pretty sure my dog is
Swing
things for me.
Oh, it's that ding, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we are that close. Holy
Yep.
shit. I feel like
You
we
are.
just-
Some of us are 4 digits away. Oh, no, I'm not. 788.
And we're all normally within at least 500 of each other.
Yep.
Normally.
Can confirm.
It just depends on inspiration.
There it is.
Doppelgangers.
Oh, Jeff didn't get one.
No. We didn't ding.
Ding.
Nope.
Right.
Josh, we need to ding. That's not fair.
I can't reach it anyway.
It's fine. We'll go find XP.
We'll go find XP is a line I will use in the future.
Full on Punisher. No! Wait!
Let's go to Khan's Guard.
I'm going to Sharef's grass. Don't you understand? It's all free XP. It's all sinners. It's all evil people.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman!
No laws. No one can stop me.
What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even got inside yet.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let any...
Does this work the way it should? Oh. Oh, look at my numbers. Look at my charisma. Look at your kids. I am a dirty number puncher.
Awesome.
I have 26 charisma.
He might be a devil, but he'll treat you honestly. No. I don't buy it, Corilla.
Oh, she's puffing that Topian, dude.
He's a good man.
I also love love.
Oh, I can't use ladders. I'm too heavy.
Oh yes, finally an air side. Oh gosh, yep, that one and that one. I know Thunderstep now.
my final level into Rogue. Oh wait, no. Second to last.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 12 and then 8 Ranger.
I'm 8/8, 8th level, Decibel 8th level, evocation.
God, how long have I had these boots? I need boots.
I thought I just gave you boots.
Gloves.
Oh, gloves?
You gave me gloves.
I thought I gave you boots recently, too.
I have had the spring step boots ever since the hag fight.
Dang.
Ariel is at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
I got more stuff to give you.
Okay.
That bag with like 50 something things is my contribution. The jig. Yeah. No thanks to the bow.
I had no.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, I've handed you all my items.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
Oh, you already handled the Illithid. And okay.
Mm-hmm. And the Lithid killed the other lady.
You need to level up.
Damn. Lin's not here. Can I take a message?
No, he merely offered patronage to Gondians Bill Castillo.
You're shopping for a suit.
Yes, but they were which makes him the inventor. How about we settle?
I wasn't dropping no eaves, sir.
Fair. probably about that time, anywho's.
Huh? What's going on?
It's probably about that time, anywho's.
I don't want to look. I leveled up, that's all I know.
Yeah, finish what y'all are doing, and then call it night. What's up tomorrow?
Rogue. I found another sword.
Sword! Sword of life stealing.